Fieldhouse. How about this crowd tonight? It's a whiteout, baby. Let's check out Iup men's starting lineup. Akita Big Game McLean. All kind of nicknames for this guy. All PSAC West second team selection. Can do it inside. You saw last game. Can do it outside as well. With 5 3-pointers. Came up huge with 17 points. He'll have to do that again tonight if Iup wants to have a chance.
15-7. How about my man Ashton Smith, number 30? He can work the outside game, the inside game. Leads the team with 136 assists this season, 37 steals. When you need a big bucket, you give it to him. He had 5 points in the last 5 seconds in the game against Saturday, So Ashton Smith has played really well. I mean, are you kidding me with that shot right there?
That shot against Fairmont State on Saturday.
Yep.
As you saw, 136 assists. Daryl the Spider-Man Webb, have seen him in the headlines this year. All PSAC West first team selection, 3rd consecutive year. He's batting 1,000. Only came in last game, scored 10 points, had 7 rebounds. Gonna need him to step up tonight, even bigger than that, play a bigger role in IUP's offense. Again, if they want to put up some big offensive numbers against an offensive-oriented team.
Yes, he is, and this man just has to continue to set him up big. Double 2, Thomas Young, the PSAC West Player of the Year, the PSAC Tournament MVP, and the way he's playing right now, he probably the player of the tournament in the Atlantic region right now. He wants to go to the Elite 8. He wants to go to Massachusetts.
Kevin Stewart, point guard of this team, much like Ashton Smith, an anchor not in the headlines, 107 assists this year. Put him on the line at the end of the game if you want your best free throw shooter. 87% on the season. The southpaw can also rip it. As you see right here, the steal and the layup. That's your starting 5 for the IUP Crimson Hawks. 30-2, setting a school record this year with 30 wins. How about West Liberty starting lineup right here? Corey Kelly, I mentioned earlier in the season, a 44-point performance against West Virginia State. Mike Matthew, number 33, number 24. Harry Schesser, the aforementioned John Wallace-Inchuk at number 32. He'll be the center for this team, averages 7 rebounds per game. And number 11, Jordan Fortney rounds out the starting 5 for West Liberty, the 2 seed, 29-2. Matt, I can barely hear myself speak.
This atmosphere is unbelievable. The crowd's getting into it. The Crimson crazy. Daryl the Spider Webb. He's ready to put on a performance right now, and he has a tall task. And John Wallace-Inchuk, complicated last name, but there's nothing complicated about his game. He can shoot the rock, and he's going to look to shoot the lights out. I mean, this team averages over 100 points a game. That's their average, Mike. They're exciting to watch.
Ready for the tip-off. 20 minutes on the clock from Memorial Fieldhouse. IUP has defeated West Virginia State and Fairmont State to get here. IUP, West Liberty for a trip to the Elite 8. Akita McLean wins the tip-off. Ashton Smith, Kevin Stewart in the backcourt. West Liberty goes man-to-man. Here's Smith, IUP looking to get off to a hot start. 23 on the shot clock. Kevin Stewart up top. Thomas Young takes the ball down low. The senior looking to back down his defender. Daryl Webb for 3. That shot's going to rim out. Rebound by Mike Matthew, number 33, down low.
Running again, watch them to shoot early in the shot clock right here. They'll spread the defense out, Mike.
Here's 24, that's Barry Schetzer over to Scott Mirich. Mirich looking to drive on Webb, fumbles the ball. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Webb last. Will stay with West Liberty.
It's one of the best things that Kevin Stewart is at when a player tries to penetrate the lane. He'll reach in there without fouling and get the near steal.
Missed shot right there on the inside. You saw John Wallace-Inchuk getting his first touch. Here's Akita McLean up top. Ashton Smith open for 3. Gonna rim out. IUP starts 0 for 2. Battle. Scrum for the loose ball. Gonna stay here on IUP's side.
Great hustle play by Akita McLean, who made the pass from the top of the key after Ashton Smith's shot. He drives the lane and goes after the offensive boards. Nice offensive play right there. I want to see all these players following their shots, but I want to see them slow it down to work the inside game, Mike. I want to see Daryl Webb in the post. I want to see Thomas Young with that turnaround jumper as we have referee talking to the players here, Mike.
Corey Pell, leading scorer for West Liberty this year, averaging 17.5 points per game. He's number 12 on your screen right now, guarding Kevin Stewart. Ashton Smith coming off a nice screen by Keaton McLean up top. Chance of IUP from this jumping Memorial Fieldhouse.
This is where you want it, in this man's hands.
Daryl Webb, no charge called, left hand. First points of the game to the Crimson Hawks.
Mirich did flop there, good no call. Webb finishes, takes advantage.
There's Pelly getting his first touch, guarded up top by Thomas Young. Keaton McLean